Hello everyone, and welcome to a second royal reading of today, a Thursday. And I'm going to do just a short little reading now on the Met Gala. And we know it was on Monday. No Meghan, I didn't bother to read on it because I have read on it before. And no Meghan, it was pretty clear as far as I can recall. She was not going to make the guest list. And now it seems somebody has released a document, or a list at least, of names that apparently will never make the guest list, have in fact seemingly, allegedly been blacklisted. And Meghan's name, according to the story, is on the list. So I have Tarot of Curious Creatures out on the tarot table today. We're dealing with curious creatures. The people who go to the Met Gala for me are somewhat curious creatures. Now, it used to be quite a thing, but in recent years for me and my taste, it has all got a bit much. It's got a bit tasteless, shall we say. That's my opinion, and it is all my opinion. It's tarot, it's for fun, it's entertainment, it's opinion, it's speculation. Or you read on energy here, archetypal energy. Oh, you've got the Ten of Swords that's come out. Oh, boo-hoo, didn't get invited. So no Harry and Meghan. Plenty of excuses being made in the past 3 days, and various sources about why they weren't there and why she in particular wasn't there. Too famous, too much attention, too much security would be required. It would be sort of disruptive for everyone else because these people who are so monumentally famous and need so much security would have been there and drawn too much attention to themselves. Can you believe it? But now, as I say, this little juicy bit of gossip has come out, and we're going to use the Tarot of Curious Creatures and read on it and see if perhaps there is some truth to this rumour that Anna Wintour has a list, and Meghan Markle is on that list, allegedly, of people that Anna Wintour would hopes, to quote the story, will stop pestering her about the Met. Will stop pestering her. So we want to see how much pestering went on, how desperate Meghan was to go, how much pestering happened, why she wasn't invited. We're going to ask that. We're going to ask if she has perhaps been blacklisted, and how she feels about not going, no invite. She hasn't made it to the Oscars, she hasn't made it to the Met, the baby to baby thing. There was a thing at the White House recently, all the celebs were there, no Meghan. Obama's 60th, you know, the list goes on and on and on of events that Meghan Markle has not attended and Harry has not attended. I wonder how he feels about this, that she must have promised him all these things, these wonderful things, and none of them have come to pass. Interesting. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting card. It's Taylor. How interesting that the depiction of this card in the Tarot of Curious Creatures gives us a tailor. She who does not tailor her clothes does not wear her clothes well styled. She might wear very expensive clothes, but they don't fit, they're not pressed, and there it tells me she doesn't put the work in, she doesn't put the effort in, she's not worthy. Quite simply, I will say that for that card. Sorry, a message just flashed up as I was I'm in the middle of many things at the moment, so I got a bit distracted. But back to the card, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. She doesn't put the effort in that all those other stars do, and their looks, their figures, their the way they look after themselves, the attention to detail. You know, some of them, what's her name? I've gone completely blank. Lovely looking girl, married to Ryan Reynolds. Brooke, is it Brooke? Gone completely blank, but she always looks absolutely sensational. She spends a lot of time and effort on it. Meghan, too slapdash, too scruffy, too just doesn't deserve it. Not worthy of being there. Interesting. So let's see the situation, please. The heart of the reading, the moon. Oh, howling at the moon. I'm wearing my fancy outfit, but I've got nowhere to go. It's a sad card, a lonely card. It's a Sometimes it represents mental health issues, depression, the moon can, emotions that are not really channeled in healthy directions because it's your shadow, the moon. So this is something that she wants to manifest, she wishes for, she longs for, but something that she projects in a difficult way. And what did we say about people who that Anna Wintour hopes would stop pestering her? There is pestering, hounding. Wow. That really is quite something, that card. The energy that it's carrying, that's why I'm a bit stunned and looking at it, because it's carrying quite unhealthy, obsessive energy. And the moon is about things like that as well. Obsession, it's your shadow, and you obsess about stuff. You project stuff. You don't see where you should back down, back off, let go. That kind of energy. So how much pestering went on? How desperate was Meghan to go to the Met? And we got the Five of Swords in reverse. This is it's a conflict. Normally, Five of Swords is conflict. I would say that she really irritated and harassed. Look at the way this card is depicted. The little mouse with this little sword out, and it's stabbing away at this woman who's trying to sweep him away. I would say that there was quite a concerted effort to sweep her away, but she kept stabbing and kept me and kept sending emails. Swords are about communications, so there was probably quite a to and fro of emails and quite a campaign, maybe from agents and representatives and friends and things like that. Oh, invite Meghan. She tried to make it happen. I think at one stage there were rumors she was going to go with Kim Kardashian, all kinds of things like that. That is an unusual interpretation of the Five of Swords. It's normally just about conflict, fighting. But there was fighting, but there was more than fighting. There was irritation and annoyance, pestering. So why wasn't she invited? This is, a card for Anna Wintour. Why wasn't she invited? I think it's matching outfit. Interestingly, so that's Anna Wintour's energy there of just back off, leave me alone. You're too much. Give me a break, give me some space. Stop it with that Seven of Wands. But also, I think there were other people saying, oh no, she doesn't come along. She films, she records, she tells, she's got no boundaries, she's indiscreet. Anything we say will get reported, told, passed along. We can't trust her, we can't be ourselves around her. There's no confidentiality around her. We don't want her around. And we hear this rumor, and it is a rumor, and I have to remind you, disclaimer in the box below, and we hear this about Meghan quite often, that people don't want her around because they don't trust her. They don't trust her to respect their confidences, their privacy. She had a whole court case about hers, but doesn't return the favor with other people. So a lot packed into that card. A lot. Has she been blacklisted? Has she been oh, wow, yes. Absolutely. Note, it's very Meghan-y looking. It's a bizarre card actually, with that sort of baboon face on it, on the person. Somebody who's weighed down, who's heavily burdened, who's on their own, feeling very lonely. Somebody also, interestingly, with giant shoes. Just going to put that out there. Somebody who's alone. Somebody who it's getting heavier and heavier for somebody with long, skinny legs and giant feet. And somebody who is feeling very alone right now, somebody who can't manifest things, trying very hard to manifest things, not succeeding. And this is she's feeling it more and more. It's exhausting. With the Ten of Wands, it becomes extremely painful, extremely damaging, and at some stage, and it's PR, wands are PR, at some stage those wands are going to fall to the ground. So what's the outcome of this for Meghan? How does she feel about not being invited, relentlessly not being invited? Every year we hear about she's going, and then there's some reason why she didn't go, an excuse or 25 excuses. And how does she feel about not going? How does she feel about the rumor that she has been blacklisted. She's on the list of people who Anna Wintour hopes will stop pestering her about the Met Gala. How does she feel? 8 of Wands. Oh, she wishes people didn't know. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is when it's upright. Yay, happy news, everybody. Yeah, look, I'm going to send out press releases everywhere. When the card is in reverse, stop it. Don't tell them. Don't let them know. Block that. Clap back. But really, let's try and stop this news from getting out. Don't want people to know. Don't want this news to circulate. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. And it's bad news. It's she's been blocked. Literally, the 8 of Wands, when it's in reverse, is a card of being blocked. So literally, if there's somebody that you just can't stand and you don't want to deal with them anymore, you hit that block button on your phone and you block them. She has been blocked and she knows it. And we all know that. She has been blocked, and she knows that. We all know she has been blocked. Not a good look for her, not good news for her when she's trying to rebrand herself, reposition herself, and sign up those huge deals. And so there it is. And thank you as ever for watching, and I'll see you on the eve of the coronation.